Imagine a car so intimidating, so violently powerful, that even standing next to it feels like standing beside a caged animal, ready to launch, ready to destroy asphalt. This is the 1970 Dodge Charger 440, a machine born at the peak of America's horsepower war, where limits didn't exist and danger was part of the thrill. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the Charger 440, its rise, its legacy, and why this Mopar legend still commands respect more than 50 years later. The story of the 1970 Charger begins with Dodge realizing one thing. America didn't want small or safe. America wanted raw, unapologetic muscle. In 1970, the Charger was already a star, thanks to NASCAR, street racing, drag strips across the country, and Hollywood. But Dodge wanted something more brutal than the 383, more civilized than the Hemi, and more accessible to everyday gearheads who wanted big torque without big money. So they dropped in the 440 Magnum, the heart of the beast. This wasn't just an engine. It was a declaration. Families saw them at dealerships, massive hoods, recessed grills, hideaway headlights, Coke bottle lines carving through the body. Teenagers taped posters of it to their bedroom walls. Vietnam vets came home and bought Chargers to feel adrenaline again. And every Friday night, from California to Florida, the Charger 440 lined up at stoplights ready to prove itself. You'd hear the idle first, deep, thunderous, shaking cafe windows. Then the launch, tires screaming, suspension twisting, the rear end squatting as the big block threw 5,000 pounds of steel forward like nothing else on the street. The Charger 440 was the muscle car world's perfect middle ground. Faster than most big block Chevys. Cheaper than the Hemi. And more intimidating than anything Ford was building. It was a statement that said, "If you're gonna race me, bring something real." Let's break down what made the 1970 Dodge Charger 440 such a force. Engine options. 440 Magnum. 375 horsepower, factory rated. 480 lb-ft torque. True output closer to 420 plus HP. 446 pack. Triple Holley carbs. Factory rated 390 horsepower. Real output close to 430 to 450 horsepower. Quarter mile times dangerously close to the Hemi. Performance numbers. 0 to 60 miles per hour, 5.6 to 6.0 seconds. A quarter mile, 13.5 to 14.1 seconds stock. Top speed, 140 miles per hour, scary in 1970. Rare features. R/T package. Pistol grip shifter. N96 Ramcharger fresh air hood. High impact color options, plum crazy, go mango, sublime, top banana. Collector value today. Standard 440, $70,000 to $110,000. Numbers matching R/T, $130,000 to $180,000. 6-pack cars, $200,000 plus. Museum level builds, $250,000 to $300,000. Why the value keeps rising. Last of the true big block Mopar street legends. Strong demand from USA buyers aged 35 to 60. Limited surviving units. Hollywood exposure, Fast and Amp, Furious. Mopar loyalty is the strongest in the classic car world. The 1970 Charger isn't just a car, it's an identity. Ask any owner and they won't talk about horsepower first. They talk about moments. Moments like the rumble that shakes the driveway at 6 a.m. The thumbs up from strangers at gas stations. Kids asking their parents, "What car is that?" The way the cabin smells, old leather, fuel, and memories. The way the steering wheel vibrates at a red light. How the big block torque feels like someone pushing you in the chest every time you hit the throttle. This car connects generations. It's what fathers build with their sons. It's what Vietnam vets restore to feel alive again. It's what younger collectors chase because they grew up watching Dominic Toretto launch one into movie history. And above everything, the Charger 440 represents a time in America when cars were dangerous, raw, mechanical, and personal. Back when you drove because you loved it, not because you needed to get from A to B. Back when a roar from your exhaust was a conversation starter, not a violation notice. The Charger 440 isn't timeless by accident. It's timeless because no company will ever build another car like this again. If you love real muscle, raw torque, big block thunder, and American engineering at its most rebellious, then the 1970 Dodge Charger 440 deserves to be at the top of your list. Tell me in the comments. What's your dream Mopar to own one day? And if you want more deep dives into iconic American muscle, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with every Mopar fan you know. The legend lives because you keep it alive.